You guys met together? You guys met? Started the band together?
We started the band
Yeah.
first, yeah.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, the original lineup was someone different, but we won't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, he's actually in a band with those people that started the band, started program with us now.
Yeah.
It's called The New Division.
The New
So-
Division? Mm-hmm. You guys still friends?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, we're
Yeah,
in a
okay.
different band.
Well, they're like
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Okay.
These fools are also from Calexico.
Yeah.
New Division?
Yeah.
Well, no, just
Well, that band, somebody else started it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the other fools are in it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we should be like part of that lineup, kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I got Program in here right now. Welcome you guys to the Music Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Program. You guys, this is the first time I'm hearing about Program. So you guys are kind of introducing me to what Program is.
nice.
I kind of heard the music just right now, basically.
Yeah.
Just right now.
What'd you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean,
It's pretty electronic,
Yeah.
rock and roll. Kind of hard to put your finger on the genre exactly because it's broad.
right.
Yeah.
You guys big on electronics? You guys
Yeah.
like electronic
We like our
music, or
toys,
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got Program in here. I got Tizza. That's how you say it? Yeah, Tizza.
Yes.
And I also got Danny.
Yes.
Right? And I also got Deo in here. He's out here chilling.
There you go.
From Bondage.
And we're missing Shava.
I called you Deo. Huh?
Hi, Shava.
Yeah, I called
Hi,
Yayo. I called you
Shava.
Deo again, to my bad. But I called you Deo. Yayo from Bondage also. And we're missing Chavo, you're saying, right?
Yeah. Guitar player
guitar
Shava.
player. Okay, you guys want to introduce yourselves and you know what you guys play?
Sure.
I'm Danny. I play bass and I play synthesizers.
I'm Tizza. I play keyboards, guitar, and sing.
I'm Yayo and I play drums.
Nice.
And I'm Chawa and I play guitar.
That's Shava's decoy.
Yeah, all right. Nice. Well, so
That
he'll be
was
here in
good.
spirit then.
Sounds just like
Yeah.
him.
So Program is the band from, where are you guys say you guys from? Calexico, San Diego? We were just talking about that right now.
Well, we started in San Diego, but now we're located in Calexico.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, like you, Danny.
What do we do there? What do we do there?
What
Tell
do we do though? What? What did-
Tell him. What do we do there?
No. Well, we moved out to Calexico. We actually run a studio out here called Beta Noise. So,
Okay.
helping like bands like Bondage
Right.
and Glass Spells. Actually, we worked with Glass Spells,
Right.
and so we just been out here trying to record our latest release called Eavesdropper, and we're probably going to relocate back to San Diego eventually.
Okay.
But
So you guys are friends with Glass Spells?
yeah,
Yeah.
we play a lot of shows with them.
You guys have that kind of same feel?
No,
No, really, it's a little different.
It's very different.
Very
but,
different? Okay.
I mean,
they're like dance punk.
Okay.
And we're a little more like electronic rock. Not punk at all.
Really?
mental and
Yeah.
goth.
Experimental
Yeah.
goth.
Is it dark? Would you consider? Not dark. huh?
No,
right?
there's light songs, but there are some that get really like dark wave.
Right.
No, it's a
The
little Joy
themes
Division.
are dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of the themes are dark and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but not the music itself. I wouldn't consider everything being like
Yeah, it's
dark.
not Marilyn Manson. It's
Right.
more
No
like
way,
Joy
no.
Division.
And what was the record name you guys sang?
Eavesdropper.
Eavesdropper? That's the next record you guys are releasing? Or
No,
the album?
We just released
April,
that one.
Yeah, we released in April.
Okay,
Yeah.
where can you find that at? Where could you find that at?
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp?
Bandcamp.
What's your guys' Bandcamp?
Programsongs.bandcamp.
Programsongs.bandcamp.com.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you can go to our website, PRGRMmusic.com.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So Program, who came up with the name Program?
I did.
You did? Is that you guys? Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Tizza did.
Tizza did?
how I kind of was starting the band before I met Danny, and it was just a basic idea, something that I had on a computer with a fellow bandmate at the time,
Right.
who I started it with, and we were doing so many electronics, and we were literally programming all the tracks together and piecing them together, and we just liked the idea of how you can be programmed as a person, and you're just locked into like an idea, and so like the music was really electronic, and then when I met him, we added a lot more guitars, live drums, and stuff like that.
Nice.
So
And you guys shortened it to PRGM, right?
PRGRM.
Instead of being, or PRGR. What is it?
PRGRM, just
Okay.
no vowels. Like I know we get a lot of shit for that.
But we just pronounce it program.
Yeah.
Just Program?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Nice.
I mean, you're right at PRGRM, but we pronounce program.
Program?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, and then what's one of the first songs you guys recorded? Or as a band together?
Rebel.
Rebel?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
first song we ever did, Rebel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that out somewhere?
Yeah, it actually was released on the album.
Okay.
But yeah, Rebel was one of the first ones we ever
Yeah,
did.
that's probably like one of our highest energy. It's very fast. Like the BPM is 160 of it. It's like
Oh.
super upbeat.
No, 152, 152.
152, 152.
Yeah.
But it's really upbeat and it's just it gets you moving.
Okay.
It's kind of like one of
Yeah.
those. It's like an anthem
Nice.
song.
And did you guys bring some of your old? You're in a band before this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You two as well, right?
Yeah. Actually, she has a band called Dismantled.
Dismantled?
She
Yeah.
just went to Germany recently.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
nice.
got back from Germany like 2 weeks ago.
What kind of band is that, or is?
It's industrial.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like Nine Inch Nails.
Right.
That one could be.
sort of.
That one's dark for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right.
That one
Nice.
gets dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, did you guys like bring the same styles from your old band to this band,
Mm.
or is it something completely new?
Something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I always bring something
Mhm.
to the new bands. I always bring something from the past,
Right.
but not like it's. I mean, it's different. It's
Yeah,
completely
I
different.
kind of wanted to separate from those ideas because I mean, all the bands that I've been in and he's been in, we really like wanted to blend a new idea. But yeah, you can't. It's kind of hard to get away from like your past and
Right.
the kind of style you do.
Right. So it comes back creeping somehow.
A little
somewhere,
bit,
yeah.
but and then we're like, no, let's start over. No.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, so there's some points we're doing a lot of very electronic stuff,
Mhm.
and then some other times we're doing something very raw,
Okay.
and we kind of started combining them and learning
Yeah.
how to do that.
Right. Would you do
But-
you write the most of the music, Danny, or who writes most?
Well, It's
an effort.
yeah, it's all an effort.
Okay.
It comes from different places, like
Yeah, like the way we start songs.
but I somehow put it together, most of it,
Right.
but it's not just my ideas, you know what I mean? But I mean, we all work together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You write the lyrics, but all you guys together.
She
also?
writes
Or
lyrics
two-
most
two
of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just we start songs differently. Like sometimes we'll start them with the lyrics or like a melody, and then we'll wrap the song around that. And then sometimes he'll already have something like, oh, I had this track that I was working on, and then we'll just flesh it out that
Okay.
way. And that's been kind of the process lately, where you've written something in Reason, and we come back and we flesh it out.
Okay. So you write some stuff when you're not with the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
And
And
he
he
brings it to
pres-
the table.
Yeah, presents it.
Okay. Nice.
Right. She sings most of the time. She just starts improvising on top of the track.
Right.
And
Our
Yeah,
late night
it's-
sessions.
yeah, like I'll do a long loop and she'll start doing a bunch of improvs and
Right.
she'll structure it mostly in her head as she goes. And a lot of songs have come that way, like very easy in structure because of her vocal. She just left like the map for it almost
Okay.
and started building on it.
Nice.
Yeah, so
So
a
to
lot
start
of
with
songs
lyrics.
were like
So it
that.
starts with lyrics.
No,
Oh,
beat,
just
Like
like
a loop,
beat.
like a
and then
loop.
She
Okay.
responds to it
Yeah.
with lyrics or
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Nice.
and then the melodies kind of come after I've laid down the lyrics. It's like it's really easy for a guitar to, like, you can hear it in there. So we'll just go ahead and go, oh, I hear that melody in there, and we'll add that guitar.
Yeah.
And
So it's not really like I wanted to choose that style of playing music. It just came.
yeah,
Okay. Instead of going to one, let's
Yeah.
write this type of music. It's just like we're
right.
saying.
I don't think that's very natural. It seems very contrived to do something like that, like
Yeah.
where you're like, oh, I want to be in this genre.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't-
Try so hard to write it. And
right.
It
It just doesn't sound
Yeah.
natural. I'm not really for
Right.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why sometimes it's really like it's hard to explain your style or what genre you play. And
Right.
like it's just we never based our music on that kind of.
Yeah, like other people like decide what you guys are.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Since they're
Yeah.
listening, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when
As a
people start
listener.
reviewing your stuff, they start. It's interesting. Always, it's a surprise because they start telling you, "Oh, your music sounds
Yeah.
like
And
this,"
that's-
and
yeah.
start making all those comparisons.
I asked that because it's not much of a band like you guys out here. I mean, I'm except for.
Oh yeah, like the sound. There's
Yeah,
a-
I'm trying. I mean, I'm thinking like circus animals. They use a little, not even that much electronic like you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm not really like sure. Like the Valley seems like it's got an eclectic group of like musicians
Right.
in different styles. Like I think punk is a really dominant one
Yeah.
in the Valley, or
Hardcore.
reggae, or
hardcore metal,
Right.
some kind of metal, right?
And yeah, we definitely don't fall into any of those. But
How's the reaction of the crowds? I mean, I guess you guys play out of town shows too, right?
yeah, I mean like
Is it different?
yeah, and it's cool. Our demographic is really like all over the place, which is cool because we'll get like younger people really into it, and then we'll get people that are in their 30s into it. But I mean, I'd say mostly like that mid-20s, people that can go to bars, like
Right.
just barely able to go to bars. They really like dig it.
You guys play out of town shows in El Centro also?
Yeah,
Or-
we played Vegas, we played San Francisco, LA. We recently played with a band called Femme Fatality out of LA. That was fun. That was a good show, actually. I like that one.
We played Tempe.
Tempe also?
Oh yeah,
That was an interesting show.
Yeah.
that did not go well.
Shit show, very cool
really
shit.
did-
It was a cool
okay.
shit show, but
You guys have you got on tour or anything, or
No,
Nah,
not yet.
just different shows,
no.
different
Yeah.
dates?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're hoping to do like an East Coast, like an East run all the way
Oh,
to
okay.
like Texas, down the 8 basically. It's
Yeah.
like you go all the way to Austin. That's a long drive, but
Right.
there's a lot of places to stop along
I mean,
the
for
way.
us, what we're doing is we started doing a couple shows, like a spur of 5-6 shows, and do them all together as really like a mini tour. We do that stuff instead of like one long tour where it's I don't know 20 dates and stuff.
Okay.
We know we can't afford that,
Right.
So it's just
Easy to do.
yeah,
Pick and
and
choose, yeah.
weekends or here and there,
Okay.
Plus, with our bandmates, it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, Diego here, he's in school, he's working,
Yeah.
and Shava, he actually lives in Mexicali, so
Oh, okay.
and he has a job there as well. So to get those days off to do a long tour is not really like feasible at the
So
moment.
you guys are ready, I guess. You would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do like six shows in a month if
Okay.
we want to do something like that. Just
Right.
like contracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And you guys, how long has it been a band? How long has it been a band together?
Late 2011 or early 2012, about like
Yeah, like 2011.
yeah, at the end of the year. I remember it was your birthday, and then we started working together.
Right.
I actually met him on his birthday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At a show?
No, it was
It
at
was a
like
party, like a pool party.
Okay.
San Diego likes to
Yeah.
do pool party.
So
Yeah.
you guys play San Diego and out of town and like bars and everything like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we played San Diego the
Okay.
most.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And what other songs have you guys have out there that you guys people can look out for?
Other songs.
Yeah.
Well,
Or how many records do you guys have? Out
well,
there, just one?
we have one, but we have tons of. Well, we've released other songs that aren't on the album as singles, just on the SoundCloud. You can go to our SoundCloud, and I mean, like Devil's Cellar, Liars. What else is there? Sirens. We play Sirens a lot live, and then
These are all single records, you can say?
these are
Just
like
the
single
singles?
song
Okay.
Yeah,
releases.
so we released a couple of singles, and then we released the album. It has 6 songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I mean, right now we're working on new music.
Yeah.
And
Daily, I guess, creating?
Yeah.
when it comes, I mean,
Right.
there's always like
It's a
we
daily.
have a bunch of files. It's,
Right.
it's mostly like choosing what you're gonna do
Okay.
for the next album. We were just
Yeah,
like
right.
yesterday we were listening to just tracks and see what we can start like kind of sharing with the band so
Right.
that we can start building on that.
Yeah,
Nice.
and next month we're actually since it's our 6-month anniversary of the record release, we're gonna put out a remix or a remake. We have a couple artists
Right.
that contributed for remixes, and we're gonna release some demo and B-sides on it
Okay.
too. So
And you guys are really big like on production? It sounds like you guys are
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, we already have a couple of remixes from like friends and other
other artists.
artists,
Right.
but
Yeah, like I would say, like I mean, because he engineers the whole all of the music, of
Right.
course. And he went to school for this, but he's really good at the production value of everything. So
Okay.
he puts a lot of work and effort into making it sound like professional, legit.
Right.
I mean, obviously with working with other bands too.
and that's why you guys came down here for that, to start?
Yeah,
working
like
with other
well,
bands?
we have a home studio,
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
so it's convenient. We gutted the whole studio and turned it into like a really nice place to record.
To record? Okay.
Mhm.
And how's that turn out for you guys? How is it?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
It's convenient. It's like right there. We
Yeah.
wake up in your pajamas, just go over there.
You guys are recording other bands also?
Yeah, actually, Bondage, their demo release was all done in that studio.
Okay, nice. And that's at Better Noise SoundCloud. And
Yeah.
also,
yeah, I'm recording this band from Mexicali called Los Desastres.
all right.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm also working with the other buddies
Right.
on production, and we're gonna release it under that label as well.
Nice.
It's just like everything's in production kind
You
of.
started this
process.
record label?
Yeah,
Or both of
just-
you guys?
Yeah,
All you
with
guys?
them.
Okay.
We all, yeah.
How'd you come up with that name? What's the Better Noise name?
Well, it's just like I don't know, kind of when you have a beta product or a
Yeah.
beta phase of something. It's like when something just started.
Mhm.
It's kind of like just a relationship to what we're doing is we're promoting bands that just started.
Yeah,
like,
very
Right.
DIY.
very DIY,
Right.
very like
Okay.
new stuff.
Yeah.
Very independent.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
that's where we're at. So
Nice.
it was in. That's I don't know.
It really-
It was there was
Yeah.
no like
like deep.
I'm a genius.
So you guys plan on like, you
Yeah, because
know,
there's noise. It's like we're just trying out some noise. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the way
Yeah.
I saw it. No.
you guys plan on like picking up more artists?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
That's the
These
plan.
are the people I'm like, because I like to produce other kind of music. So
Right.
it's mostly like we're gonna work on production and
Right.
then I can
Yeah,
release
so
on
if
my
anyone's
label or
listening out
something.
there that wants to.
And you can find them at Better Noise, right?
Yeah.
Better Noise Records.
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
BETA. It's got like a slash noise.com.
Yeah.
Is there a slash in the .com?
No, it's just betterknows.com. But
Okay.
I mean, the website's not. It's
It's in
It's
production.
in yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
working on it. Still,
Okay.
yeah.
Haven't launched it completely yet because you've been he works on websites and stuff also
Right.
on the side. So
You try to focus. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm freelancing, so I'm like right now I'm very very busy with that. I'm trying to finish those projects
Okay.
so I can move on.
Yeah, nice. So, Tizzle, you've been writing a lot of music all your life, or how'd you get into music?
well, I guess yeah. I mean, I've always been kind of a singer songwriter. I mean, I wouldn't really consider myself actually like a singer. I'm more like a musician first because I picked up a guitar at like 12, and you know, well, my dad's a drummer. He just taught me music all my life.
Yeah.
But just writing, you know, simple stuff, poetry here and there, and like I have stacks of books of poetry. My mom just hoards them with
Yeah.
all her love, and you know, whatever. Moms love their children, and I've been writing music ever since. But I wouldn't say like I had plans to be a singer. Originally, I actually had someone else to be the singer for Program when I first started it, but it just came about where I took the reins, and they were all like, "You need to step up and do this." So
Nice.
that's kind of how that came about.
And you've been playing music for a while too, right?
Yeah.
That's what
I started,
he was saying.
Yeah, we started in high school, but I mean, my dad always played too. We were always exposed to it.
Okay.
But
That's insane.
yeah,
You got into drums? You got him into drums, or
yeah. We
Okay.
got him a drum set when he was
I got into drums.
Yeah. How'd you guys pick up? Was you guys started the band, or how'd you guys,
Well, he had a band since he was a kid.
Yeah.
You tell him.
I don't know when.
Well, I always had bands, but I mean, he
Okay.
picked up drums. Always, we always had drums at the house. My
Right.
older brother also, he always had his friends over, and he'd hop on the drums
Yeah.
always. So he was always like attracted to drums.
Nice.
We got him drum set when he was 8. And
Yeah?
we kind of both like shared it,
Okay.
And yeah, and he just
He
took
just
it
picked
far.
it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
he took it far.
Okay. Always.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
I mean, you
he
can see.
decided to turn into a badass.
Practice makes perfect. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
You
Dude.
gotta practice good music though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And so
Mozart.
Yeah.
He practices.
So when did you get into the
Mozart.
band? When did you bring him into the band, or you guys just asked him if he wanted to be
Well,
in
when
it?
we came to Calexico, yeah, we started just jamming with him.
Okay.
We started.
There was another drummer
bring him-
before him.
I'm
There
sorry.
was another drummer before him.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was another drummer before him.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
But yeah, it starts getting difficult.
Yeah.
It's getting hard.
Okay.
He was in San Diego,
Right.
so
Convenient.
yeah, it was more convenient, and
Was there plan to bring him in either way?
I'm sorry.
Was there plan to bring him in either way?
Well, he was in a band, what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, we work on.
Yeah, we didn't want to interrupt that whole setup that
Right.
he had, but
But I mean, right now he's in 3 bands. It's working out. It's not.
yeah, since we don't we play out and we work around each other's schedules, so like we don't conflict, as much as possible, and we make sure that the shows we play, it's like he's able to get back,
what
here
he's
for
doing.
school and
Right.
everything
Okay.
else. Yeah,
Nice.
But-
Look out for him.
I mean it
Right.
was kind of a no-brainer. It's like he's just so talented and what he does, and he has this way of playing that really complements like our music style.
Right.
So
That's cool.
yeah.
So you grew up in the scene in Calexico?
Well, yeah. When I was a teen, for sure.
Yeah.
We played here a lot. I moved out when I was 18.
They played on top of taco
Slowly.
shops.
Yeah.
Yeah. We,
Nice. Yeah.
Taco Max.
Really?
on
Is
top
that
of
a true
taco
story?
shop,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Did you ever go to Taco Max?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Taco Mex and
I think
Calexico
so.
Cal used to make
On
that.
Main Street or on Imperial?
On Imperial.
On Imperial? Yeah.
The old one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's how they used to play fucking
Did you guys? Yeah. Like Deftones. You guys set up like that or
Yes.
legally or not legally?
No, it was legally for
Okay.
sure. The drummer was the owner of the taco shop.
Oh, that's
His
fucking
dad owned the
awesome.
shop. Yeah, so that's where we actually rehearsed.
Oh yeah.
We
Up there.
practiced up there,
Oh,
and
shit.
I don't know. We just started throwing shows.
Because
up
you
there.
was it like a factory or I mean not like
Yeah, I
really,
mean,
like
'cause
a
Yeah,
people
you
go to
bring
stores and stuff
people
like that.
there,
Yeah,
they start selling
I didn't
beers.
know these guys at this time.
No?
So.
that's dope. So that's where you guys played right there.
Yeah,
What was that band called?
Back then it was called Thrust.
Thrust. Okay.
Oh man.
I can't believe I'm talking about this stuff.
it's,
It's throbbing gristle.
so you played multiple shows out here.
Yeah, it was back.
Okay.
Man, this was like what? I don't know.
Dang. Legendary.
Right. Yeah. Involved in the music scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And then you just took your talents out to San Diego, and decided to just recruit people. Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? Like, how I met them is cool because they had this loft. Him and his friend Biddy, who was actually from the Valley too. They had this loft in downtown San Diego, and we called it the Warhol Loft. We literally there's no beds there. It's all just like artist, creative, like space. And so it was almost like you can't sleep until you've created something, And so they had like a studio set up. They had painting room, and it was really cool.
Yeah, like we didn't want to whatever. Yeah,
create.
it's already set up for you to do that.
Right.
Because you really think about it, I don't know.
Better to be creative.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to live in Long Beach, I would sleep on the couch. I had my own bed, but I still sleep on the couch. And just like, we're just staying on that couch watching TV late. And like, why wouldn't I be able to do that for like something that I want to create or something?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's boring. I
Yeah.
get bored watching TV
Yeah,
myself.
I
don't know
feel
why.
I just feel guilty. Like if I'm sitting there too long, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah. I try to watch like a comedy show, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
Inside Amy Schumer or something. Like I try to watch some shit and then
We're addicted, all of us, to this thing called Club
de
de
Cuervos.
Cuervos.
Yeah.
Club de
Club de
Cuervos.
Cuervos,
is that Netflix or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
It's about a
I'll shout out
football
Instagram,
team
yeah.
from Mexico, and it's hilarious. He's like, "No mames, way!"
Yeah.
He's just cussing the whole show.
Nice. It's like a
It's
a
in Spanish
novela?
and she loves. Yeah, it's almost like a novela, but not as.
That's how I'm
cheesy as a
learning my
novela.
Spanish.
It's like a Netflix type thing. Like
Yeah,
that type
without the like the dramatic. I don't know. It's not about.
It's
you know,
Amer-
novelas.
it's
Everyone's
American
crying
style.
all the
Okay.
time, or
Alright.
being really dramatic about everything. Yeah.
It's really edgy, actually. The music in it too is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, but I get to the point to like, man, I don't want to just sit here. I
Yeah.
need to, do a podcast or fucking
Something.
play
Yeah.
guitar or fucking something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's you guys have the same thing, I bet. You know
We're
what I mean, in the studio.
multitaskers.
Yeah. Nice. So you guys have that loft out there, and that's how you guys.
Yeah, that's where it started. I was actually looking for bands to start producing. And
Right.
one of my friends was like, "Damn, I know these people that
Yeah,
wanna."
Biddy used to refer to me as the girl with the microcorg tattoo. So he would be like, "Oh, the girl with the microcorg tattoo.
Yeah.
She wants to come and record with us."
Nice.
Yeah,
I didn't have a name,
Yeah,
apparently.
okay.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
Because when she came into the door, somebody else brought him in, not that friend. But when I saw them, I put it together. I was like, "Damn, this is the girl with the microcore tattoo."
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
put it together.
Yeah.
And what's some of the songs that you guys like, personal favorites that you guys like?
From the album or from what we've done?
Yeah,
or-
what you guys done?
Yeah.
You know, so you guys have one album. I'm trying to get that.
Yeah, well, I
Clear,
mean, there's
right?
stuff that we've done that, like Sirens. I really love Sirens. It just is so dramatic, and the ending is crazy. It's like the psychedelic, like phase out, but
Right.
it's really energetic at the end. I like a lot of our songs will have this build, and it just like gets crazy at the end, so it's like intense, you know. But I mean, I love Rebel, and I love Eavesdropper and Fauna. Fauna's actually it's the last song on our album, and it's.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
starts naming the whole album.
But they're really cool. They're unexpected.
There's only
tracks.
6 tracks.
No, I like Phantom, and I like.
I actually like Hourglass a lot.
Hourglass?
Oh,
That was
okay.
a really.
Personal favorite?
Yeah, it's a personal favorite.
Nice.
I'd love to play that live.
Okay.
It's really strange. Like everyone, like our
was
fans,
like
they have like everyone has their own favorite. Like no
Right.
one seems to like the same song. It's like, oh no, Eavesdropper, no Hourglass.
I guess comfortable being on stage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
After the
We-
show, after the show.
Yeah, now we are. I used to be super nervous. I used to play a lot, and then I stopped playing for a long time.
Okay.
I started playing with them again. I don't know, something happened. I don't know what happened to me, but I started getting super nervous.
Oh,
What
right.
the fuck?
Nah, he's not. He's a.
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore?
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to tell. I think playing in the daytime is the only time I get nervous because it's just
Yeah?
so awkward. Like we
Oh,
played
okay.
TJ for this vegan like festival,
Yeah.
and with Glass Bells actually.
Okay.
And I was just like, I need like 6 beers to be able to handle this. I don't know.
Right.
This is really like uncomfortable.
Like a fest or something?
Yeah, and you just have families
just funny
sitting
seeing
there
her.
watching.
Yeah.
I was like,
Just walking around.
yeah, I'm like eating a vegan hot dog.
Nice. Sounds good. So you guys have videos out there too, right? You guys saying?
Yeah, we have a music video called Leipzig. It's done by Bez Martinen. I don't know if I'm saying that right, actually, but he's a local artist.
Okay.
He's really amazing. He does a lot of light installations. He does a lot of work in Mexicali at some of the shops down there.
Right.
Yeah, he's worked at the Desert Days. He's put installations at that.
Right.
You know those
What?
festival.
Shout out to Bez.
Shout out
to
Actually, he's
Bez,
coming home
brother.
right now. He's on his way back from San Antonio.
Coming
Okay.
home.
We want to do another. I'm hoping to do another video.
We
with
want
him.
to do a live session actually
Okay.
with him.
Yeah.
Got some green screen, so he wants to.
Oh yeah, he gets weird. He likes that futuristic.
Diego wants to
stuff.
get naked
Yeah.
in front of the green screen. And
You guys dropped the other record, the other song, the other video, or not yet? Dropped the video or not yet? The other one, not yet. Still working on it. Yeah. Look out for that video for Bondage.
Well, that's gonna edit it.
Is the same guy?
bondage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bondage. That's a good band from Valley again. And they're brothers, actually. Yayo and Danny.
Yeah.
You guys are brothers.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So program, what else do you guys want to say about program? Like I said, I'm fairly new to programs, so you guys again introduced me.
Hey, you gotta get
Yeah.
into it. No, we're just a fun band. Like, I mean, when you come, like, we have really intense shows. But they're really entertaining, and we like to do a lot of different lighting stuff. Like, we'll usually, like, our live shows will sometimes incorporate projections and stuff. So, yeah, it's a more like an experience. That's exactly how to put it. Like, and I mean, what I bring to the table as a singer.
We're not afraid to get dirty though.
Yeah,
Sometimes we'll
no.
just play
We
with
get
no
crazy.
lights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we'll play with
We
no
play
lights.
we'll play in the dark. So if you
Okay.
guys have like a cosmic party you want,
Cosmic bowling,
Yeah.
neon lights, something like that.
yeah, and we're humble, and I mean we've had the privilege to play a lot of really great shows. Like our first show with this band was with Orgy. Like that's so funny to me. Our first show.
Local?
No, it was in
Oh, okay.
Corona. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Fiji water.
I got only green M&Ms in the green room.
Right. Okay. Oh, so you guys was like an actual venue, like a big venue?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like a Soma type thing.
yeah,
Yeah, but it was it's like it was set up like an amphitheater, but it's
Yeah.
way
Okay.
smaller setting.
Alright.
not-
actually, it's funny. I think maybe our second show ever was in Vegas with Danny and Dave from The Killers showed up to our show. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
yeah, like we've been friends for a while, but they were just like, oh man,
Yeah.
name dropping, of course. But like,
Why
it's
not?
just interesting to see like who shows up at your shows and
Been to
supports
3 of our
you.
shows actually.
Yeah, that's true.
3.
No, he's a good friend. He's always been supportive of program.
That's
So,
it.
Yeah,
yeah,
he supported us.
yeah, and his parents are supportive.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah, shout out to the parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
They're really supportive. Like without them, like it'd be hard to do this.
I am
Right.
on with Vegas.
Yeah. Ya
They're
son las
awesome.
dos.
Yo no
Para la
fui,
música.
yo no fui, yo
Shout
no
out to
fui.
the Corrales. Eh.
I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah. I get it. That's all I mean. You guys want to welcome here to practice if you guys need a practice space.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
You know,
Nice.
shows too. We're planning on throwing a show with you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Down.
Down. We'll shake our heads and
Yeah.
our asses.
Maybe you guys in glass spells.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
That'd be-
waiting on a response.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We might burn the house down though.
That's all right. You know what I mean?
Some talking head style.
Yeah, she wants to
Burning
bring some
down the
pyrotechnics
house.
in here.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
So that's program. I got program here. You can find him on SoundCloud / Better Noise Records, right? Or
Yeah.
or program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, program's got one too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then just look him up on
YouTube.
Google, YouTube and Google
Yeah.
PRGM.
You'll
San Diego?
find it.
Yeah. And Bondage as well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Give a shout out to the
Yeah.
Bondage
Fable.
kids.
Fable.
And Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like us on
On
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay. Yeah. He's on Facebook too.
It's
Okay.
PRGRM official on Facebook.
Yeah.
So how should we end this interview? What song should I play right now? What do you guys recommend?
Leipzig or no? What do you want?
Let's do Leipzig because the video we have a official video for that. So let's do Leipzig.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what song is this?
Leipzig.
Introduce it, and then we'll just head it out.
Leipzig by Program.
Nice.
On
Thanks.
our album Eavesdropper.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by, you guys.
Thank you so
Look out
much. Thanks for
program.
having us.
All right. See you guys
All right.
later.